Also, President Bola Tinubu has urged voters, security agencies, the Independent National Electoral Commission and other stakeholders to conduct themselves in an orderly manner during Saturday's election in FCT, Kano and Rivers State. Tinubu encouraged all eligible voters to turn out and vote calmly and called on political parties, candidates and supporters to avoid violence, inflammatory statements and actions that could undermine the credibility of the process. For his perspective ahead of the polls, we cross now to Yusuf Dantalle. He is the chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC. Thank you for joining us. How does IPAC plan to ensure the independence and credibility of the electoral process in Abuja, Kano and Rivers, given the history of electoral disputes in these regions? Please double check that your device is not muted, sir.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. It's an oversight. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Please go ahead.
Yeah. The Inter-Party Advisory Council, as you know, is a combination of all the registered political parties in Nigeria. And every member is a member of one political party or the other. And we are all contesting elections. So what we do basically is to sensitize both stakeholders, all the stakeholders, the political actors and the voters, to say that whatever we do, we work within the atmosphere or within the enabling laws provided by the Constitution and the Electoral Act. So before now, we have had a meeting of all the registered political parties with INEC, and INEC have displayed their readiness, to political parties, and we are satisfied. And all we have at our own level, at the level of political parties, talk to ourselves to see that election is not war. Election is about one person must win at the end of the day. So whoever wins, the rest is to accept defeat and then work with the winner. And whoever emerges to also be victorious, magnanimous in victory. Of course, you can't say in politics or any political activity there won't be crisis, but whatever it is, our appeal is that Nigeria comes first before any election, so we must be very careful not to destroy or in short to trigger anything that will affect the peace of the society. But then we should also not do anything injurious or to circumvent the rules because we want to win election by all means.
There's always concern about INEC and preparedness and last-minute challenges. What are your thoughts about their readiness for this exercise? They've assured us countless. We've seen this assurance over time. What is different this time to enhance confidence that there will be no hitches?
For me, or for us in the political parties, we have confidence in INEC, of course. You see, when you have problem in election, it is not just about INEC alone. It's a combination of the political actors and their supporters, the law enforcement agencies. Okay, so it's not just and then a few or some INEC officials who think who are corrupt, that want to do things in favor of maybe one particular candidate. But then this election is just a 6-area council, and all political parties are all ready and determined to see that the right thing is done. So nobody is sleeping. Okay. So I think it is not, the election is not wide. It is not, the area it covers is not large. So this will also determine a lot of things, determine what we should expect, okay, in other elections that are coming very soon, and the general elections at the end of the day.
It's a test for what we'll see in 2027, even though it's a small scale, but it is within the context of elections. Yeah, quickly, in 40 seconds, if you can, please. Talk to us about the measures IPAC is taking to address concerns about voter intimidation and violence in this exercise.
IPAC had a General Assembly about 4 days ago, and before now we had something we're putting up, a committee we're putting up with the past leadership of INEC, Professor Mahmoud, with political parties, IPAC, INEC, and then the Institute of, the NUJ, to see that wherever an incident of such is reported, the committee will look at it, review it, and then report back to INEC, and then the parties in question will prosecute it, and we'll see that the prosecution is done.
All right, Yusuf, thank you so much for speaking with us.
You are welcome, Mary.